A very good morning to all of you. I am totally delighted to welcome you all to this IFQM Symposium 2026, the second edition. And it is our great privilege and honor to have with us the Honorable Finance Minister, Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman ji, who is spearheading India's economic growth and prosperity to be the fastest growing economy in the world and rolling out reforms at a pace that is enabling us to see an all-round development. May we show our appreciation with a round of applause to the Honorable Finance Minister. I also would like to welcome dignitaries from different countries, diplomats from consulates, business leaders, entrepreneurs, academia, and students. And I also would like to welcome the Board of IFQM and the Governing Council members. Let me just set the context of this IFQM. IFQM, as you know, was founded a couple of years ago with a single objective: to achieve manufacturing and service excellence in terms of quality and innovation across India's ecosystem. It's very important in the context of our nation's progress under Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji and his vision for Viksit Bharat. If India is to achieve its goals of economic, social, infrastructure, and inclusive growth, the main purpose of Viksit Bharat, then we need to be working closely with the vision of the Honorable Prime Minister in multiple dimensions. And we are doing this at a time when the world is going through several challenges in terms of macroeconomic stability, geopolitical conflicts leading to supply chain issues, production issues, mobility of workforce, and under this time, India is rolling out several reforms, and the industry needs to rise to the occasion and participate in this journey of achieving the vision of Viksit Bharat. And one of the pillars that I want to focus on is the quality and excellence that is required in manufacturing and service, which is the sole purpose of IFQM. India needs to be able to be counted for producing products and services at the highest levels globally. And such a vision requires us to develop the entire ecosystem across all stakeholders. It cannot be done by a particular company or a particular sector achieving excellence. The idea of IFQM was born with a view to embrace this whole journey with all stakeholders, be it big industrial corporates, small and medium companies, students, academia, and independent professionals. And unless or otherwise we integrate everyone towards this common goal, our excellence will suffer, because what we will get is the outcome that is based on the capability of the weakest link. And IFQM has made significant progress in these 2 years. Specifically in the last 12 months, IFQM has assembled a pool of IFQM experts with deep industry expertise to bring about this particular change. We have come up with 4 experiential learning solutions which already are embraced by the member organizations, and 60 such experience solutions are in the pipeline. And counseling and assessment has already started with 3 very large corporations and 20 MSMEs participating in this fiscal year so far. And the academia program has already started, and 3 agreements have been signed with leading institutions, and many more to follow in the rest of the year. We have deeper engagement with students, with 3,000 students having participated in the last 6 months in various competitions and engagements with IFQM. IFQM fully recognizes MSME companies are the backbone, and a very deeper engagement with the MSME companies are required to bring their level of excellence by offering them the tools and methods so that the entire value chain of the product or service achieves the level of excellence that will be admired. In the last 9 months, 3 MSME clusters have been formed with 20 MSMEs. And registration of MSME members have picked up momentum in this financial year. So far, we have already enrolled 100 members, and next year's target is 500 from there on to scale very significantly. And IFQM hosts CXO visits with a very open, transparent way of sharing between companies, and we have already held 4 such sharing sessions, and there will be many more that will follow. IFQM is setting up the IFQM Academy for Excellence, which will become operational next financial year. IFQM will also be announcing the launch of IFQM Quality Excellence Prize, which will be administered from the following years. And we have a lot of work to do. We want to be a change agent who will bring about a transformation across all companies, and we want to make sure that we make the interventions right at the schools and colleges. We want to go as deep as we need to go so that we are able to bring about the whole excellence in quality in the DNA of everything that is being done. In that context, this symposium plays a very important role. We have an action-packed agenda for today and tomorrow. We have assembled a team of global experts, experts from India, and also we have gone to be very inclusive to ensure that we hear the voice of MSMEs, and also have enabled the participation of students in these 2 days. And I am sure each one of us will benefit significantly from the proceedings of these 2 days, and we will have several actions to carry with us. One of the things that at IFQM we are very focused on is to be action-oriented. In every meeting, we have focused on the bias for action. And we measure the say-do ratio. We set goals upfront in the very first meeting of the IFQM, and then we are following that through. I would now request all companies, MSMEs, academic institutions, and independent experts to join this movement, because in order to make this happen, we will need the commitment and support of everyone. Otherwise, we will create islands of excellence. With those words, I would like to once again welcome you all for the IFQM Symposium 2026 and wish you a wonderful next 2 days. Thank you.